I'm really excited to talk about Cloud User Hub from N-able, mainly because it's one of those types of solutions that when I was a CTO, I would have loved to have had. So my contact information here if anybody wants to reach out later, but really N-able's Microsoft strategy is really around taming the Microsoft cloud. So you may have seen or heard about our recent acquisition of SpinPanel, and that's what Cloud User Hub is that we're bringing to market to a larger set of MSPs. So to tame the Microsoft cloud, we all kind of have this pain when we deal with Microsoft 365 and Azure. There's not a lot of automation in the management of the platform. If you're managing the platform, you're managing it with PowerShell scripts or worksheets or work instructions. You've got checkboxes. You're hopping from console to console. You don't see all of your tenants in one place. You've got multiple logins. Permissions are not standardized. Just managing all the different Microsoft tenants, kind of like Back to the Future. You're back to kind of virtually going on-prem to that person's domain in Microsoft, and it's very disconnected. All the power that you're used to having to manage systems with an RMM is gone with Microsoft Cloud. So one of the things that we kind of set out with this challenge was to find a way to bring all those Microsoft back into a single view, back into kind of a centralized data control, and provide the same kinds of automations and orchestrations at scale that you'd come to expect from N-able. So we've announced it. It's actually available, generally available as of 2 days ago. But Microsoft Cloud User Hub from N-able is really focused around giving you the ability to automate and the provisioning, deprovisioning, configuration of users inside the Microsoft 365 stack. So think about Teams, SharePoint, Exchange Online, Azure Active Directory, Microsoft Secure Score, all of those different functions that are scattered all over the Microsoft Partner Center and the different Microsoft consoles for all of your different customers, bringing all those together into a single view and giving you the ability to manage them on a kind of predictive basis. The whole goal, though, really is to help you manage that very important part of your business, the Microsoft part of your business, to help you scale it and to help you be profitable in it, and to also help you help your customers be more effective with their Microsoft usage. There's a lot of waste in that Microsoft space, overbuying, licenses that get left behind, duplicative buying. So you, as the trusted advisor to your customer, they're looking to you to help them optimize that Microsoft spend, to get more out of that spend. So being able to do that at scale with kind of a programmatic, standardized approach is really what we focused on. So the ability to automate once and repeat many times. So think about the whole process of onboarding a new employee in Microsoft, right? You've got to order the licenses, you've got to assign the licenses, you've got to put them in the right groups, you've got to get them configured with the right permissions across all the different tool sets. How much time does that take your technician? And does every technician know how to do it exactly the same way? So getting that into a simple, predefined, block-driven, I'm a huge Lego fan, so we've kind of built this around this concept of Lego blocks, or command blocks is what we call them. And with those Lego blocks, you're able to take discrete, repeatable things, glue them together into what's called a command set, and then run that command set. And you can run it across tenants. You can run it across multiple accounts, across multiple tenants. So you really do get the ability to create an automated workflow for all your Microsoft 365 management. And you now can see all your users in one place. So across all your different organizations, help desk folks, if they need to reset a password or add a user to a group or grant them another Exchange mailbox or create a shared mailbox or something like that, right? You can do that across all your different organizations in one view. You can find that user with a quick search You're not having to go in and figure out, okay, which customer are they in now, which Azure directory am I in? None of that. Also, no longer do you have to keep a global admin password for every customer, because we've consolidated all that and made Microsoft's GDAP or global delegated access protocols. We've made that simple. You simply go in, you pick the customer, you enroll them into Cloud User Hub, and now you can define which of your technicians can see which customers, which of your technicians have which rights within the customers. They may not be able to administer Azure Active Directory, but you might want them to manage Exchange, right? So you can do those limitations that you can't do natively in the Microsoft. So we're extending the Microsoft capabilities to give you that granular administrative control, and it's all built on your Azure Active Directory and MFA. So however your users log into your Azure Active Directory to do Microsoft today, that's the user that they use. We're not creating new users. We're not creating new groups. We're using your structure. It's a very simple and straightforward ability, and we give you the ability to kind of consolidate all of that billing information too. You can pull all that information. So a bunch of reporting. You can report on secure scores, users, licenses, all those things. So there's a lot of great features available in Cloud User Hub. Some are coming as we continue to integrate the Spin Panel team into N-able, but a lot of great stuff out of the gate. Obviously, it would be awesome if you stopped by our breakout room to chat. We're actually giving away $50 Amazon gift cards for those who sign up, the first 20 people who sign up to complete the demo. But I'd love to chat with you about how you're handling your Microsoft Cloud at scale. I know it was a challenge for me when I was in an MSP, and hopefully this makes it a little bit easier for all of you out there moving forward.